Assassin's Creed. We all know them for those amazing looking cinematic trailers. As you play as Desmond, you access different ancestors. You walk in the shoes of Altair in the original AC. In AC2, Brotherhood and Revelations, you play as Ezio. And in Revelations, you close off the story of Altair and Ezio. And with that, you come one step closer to achieving the goal as Desmond. Before we start on the AC3 review, there will be no spoilers, so don't worry. The gameplay is different, but not that different. In previous AC games the fights were pretty straightforward. It was a click of a button to counter and chain a lot of kills. They made the change that it was now a 2-button combo, block and counter. So if you're looking for really innovating gameplay, you will probably not find it here, but it is a change of pace. And as in pretty much every AC, they introduce new weapons. Now you have more ways to kill people and of course new moves with old weapons. So if you're buying AC3 for the innovative gameplay, I suggest you don't, because the gameplay is not all that innovating. The story continues right from Assassin's Creed Revelations, but with the side note that you don't have to play AC Brotherhood and Revelations. The intro of AC3, they quickly tell the story of Desmond and his fellow assassins. The story feels to me very linear. It feels really unnecessary to do any side missions, even though in the previous AC games you felt a bit more obligated to do those side missions. But the lack of motivation to do those side missions might be because of the feel of the game, but I'll get into that later in the review. But if you have played all the previous games and you want to know the story, it's definitely worth it.
They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before.
The feel of the game. To me, the feel of Assassin's Creed is AC2, and I think that the feel returned to AC Brotherhood and Revelations as well. But the scenery of Assassin's Creed 3 is different, and with that different scenery, there comes a different feel. And I personally did not like that feel of Assassin's Creed as much as the previous AC games. I was hoping for that free run on rooftop high building experience, but because the scenery is different, there is not really that feel that I was looking for. I have high expectations and high hopes for the Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. As for the DLC, mainly the Tyranny of Washington, it was a nice change of pace. I enjoyed it, and you really get what you pay for. You pay between roughly 5 to 15 bucks, depending on where you come from. And every episode you play, except the last episode, ends with a cliffhanger that makes you want to play the next episode. And in my opinion, I think it's worth it. With every episode you acquire different animal powers, and those are really fun to play around with. As for the story, you as Connor know everything that happened in the main storyline, but everyone around you doesn't know anything about that. George Washington, now the possessor of the Piece of Eden and the apple. And its power has corrupted him in all sorts of bad ways, and you need to stop him.
A secret brotherhood.
I know who my father was, and I know what those are.
Overall, I think it was an okay game. I think it didn't live up to its hype, but if you want to know the continuation of the story, you should play it. But if you're looking for that classic AC feel, I would say that it's not 100% worth the buy. But for those hardcore AC fans, it's really enjoyable. I would give it probably a 6.5 to a 7 out of 10.
But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form.
That was it from my review. If you could, please leave a like and let me know in the comments what you think of Assassin's Creed 3. Also hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with all our videos including Assassin's Creed 4 and Watch Dogs on the PlayStation 4 when they come out, of course. Other than that, I want to thank you guys for watching and have a great day.